VIP night top. Old name cold chop. Rumors run hard lock. Yeah, it's time. Yeah.
Hold a hush, you can feel it in the breeze. Old pictures burn, name tags in the leaves. Phone like buzzing, I'm outside, what's the move? Pin drops in, now the concrete gotta choose. Black hoodie sagging, I red jaw tight. Every step heavy, like I'm walking through a fight. Mama in my ear, boy that pride get you killed. But I'm called from this block, same dust, same guilt. Ooh, rivals in the shadow, I can see they ain't alone. 4 deep, 5 deep, every face full grown. No more sub-tweets, drive-bys, talking from a screen. We in BHP tonight, ooh, whipping names clean. It's a fight, whole block holding breath in the night. Ain't no talk, ain't no flight if we meet in the dark, yeah, right. BHP, that's on sight, we gon' set her every dead under lights. If I fall, if I rise, either way they gon' hear my sigh, yeah. Street lamp flicker, metal flash by the waist. Heartbeat drumming, but my walk on pace. We was kids on the court, now it's chalk on the pave. Going shot for a shot, trying to climb from the grave. I remember his brother, blood on my brand new tee. Judge gave me time, but the block let me free. Since then whispers, every corner, every stoop. One day they gon' clash, tonight that's the truth. We face to face now, no laughs, no lies, just sweat in the air and the fear in their eyes. He say drop that bag, we can fade like men, but his cousin hand twitch, I can't trust that grand. It's a fight, whole block holding breath in the night. Ain't no talk, ain't no flight if we meet in the dark, yeah, right. BHP, that's on sight, we gon' set every dead on the line. If I fall, if I rise, either way they gon' hear my side. Hands up, head low. You swing fast, I swing slow. Old wounds, fresh snow. Red stains where the hate grow. One night, one road. Too many names in the zip code. If I make it home, I unload. If I don't, let the story get told. It's a fight, whole block holding breath in the night. Ain't no talk, ain't no flight, we meet in the dark, yeah, right. BHP, that's on sight, we gon' set every dead under the lights. If I fall, if I rise, either way they gon' hear my side. It's a fight.
VIP night top. Old name cold chop. Rumors run hard lock. Yeah, it's time. Yeah.
Hold a hush, you can feel it in the breeze. Old pictures burn, name tags in the leaves. Phone like buzzing, I'm outside, what's the move? Pin drops in, now the concrete gotta choose. Black hoodie sagging, I red jaw tight. Every step heavy, like I'm walking through a fight. Mama in my ear, boy that pride get you killed. But I'm called from this block, same dust, same guilt. Ooh, rivals in the shadow, I can see they ain't alone. 4 deep, 5 deep, every face full grown. No more sub-tweets, drive-bys, talking from a screen. We in BHP tonight, ooh, whipping names clean. It's a fight, whole block holding breath in the night. Ain't no talk, ain't no flight if we meet in the dark, yeah, right. BHP, that's on sight, we gon' set her every dead under lights. If I fall, if I rise, either way they gon' hear my sigh, yeah. Street lamp flicker, metal flash by the waist. Heartbeat drumming, but my walk on pace. We was kids on the court, now it's chalk on the pave. Going shot for a shot, trying to climb from the grave. I remember his brother, blood on my brand new tee. Judge gave me time, but the block let me free. Since then whispers, every corner, every stoop. One day they gon' clash, tonight that's the truth. We face to face now, no laughs, no lies, just sweat in the air and the fear in their eyes. He say drop that bag, we can fade like men, but his cousin hand twitch, I can't trust that grand. It's a fight, whole block holding breath in the night. Ain't no talk, ain't no flight if we meet in the dark, yeah, right. BHP, that's on sight, we gon' set every dead on the line. If I fall, if I rise, either way they gon' hear my side. Hands up, head low. You swing fast, I swing slow. Old wounds, fresh snow. Red stains where the hate grow. One night, one road. Too many names in the zip code. If I make it home, I unload. the story get told. It's a fight, whole block holding breath in the night. Ain't no talk, ain't no flight, we meet in the dark, getting right. Bhp, that's on sight, we gon' set every day under the lights. If I fall, if I rise, either way they gon' hear my side. It's a fight.
VIP night top, old name cold chop. Rumors running hard lock. Yeah, it's time.
Yeah. Hold a hush, you can feel it in the breeze. Old pictures burn, name tags in the leaves. Phone like buzzing, I'm outside, what's the move? Pin drop sent, now the concrete gotta choose. Black hoodie sagging, I red jaw.
Warning, it's your husband's favorite girl, yes, the one and only Susan Blowham, and the stream you're about to watch is intended for mature audiences only, ages 18 and older. This broadcast contains video game violence, strong language, and other adult content that may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised, sweetie.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Clock ticking, shadows creeping, the block stay away. Primetime fights, gladiators in the snake pit break. Goatee flashing, fists clashing, adrenaline ignite. Street lights flicker, it's survival in the concrete night. Yeah, blood on the curb, dreams crushed under sneakers. Preacher on the corner shouts, muffled through the speakers. Ain't no ref, just respect, or the reaper. Bet it all, throw the dice, life's a grim keeper. Primetime fights where the lines collide. Sweat and blood in the air, no place to hide. Primetime fights, the jungle alive. Only one survives, only one survives. Concrete jungle got its own set of rules, where the sharpest wit cuts deeper than tools. Box circle slow, vultures lurking in packs. Wrong move, they'll erase you from the map. Gasoline dreams, they explode in the hustle. Flexing for the crown, knuckles deep in the tussle. Time moving fast, but death creeping faster. King with no castle, caught in the disaster. Echoes of the crowd, fist pounding the drum. Every punch thrown is a prayer where I'm from. Can't trust no one, shadows speak in tongues. Victory tastes bitter when the bell finally rung.
Final curtain around the corner. Time to turn off the lights. Welcome to Primetime Fights on Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody enjoying their hump day. You know, we here for the bullshit.
From the land where the snow was so white. Yeah, the grass was so green and the sun was so bright. Yeah, my father taught me everything that he knew, but he said don't go too far, 'cause it never ends well for you.
You all saw what happened last Sunday night. The so-called Psycho Queen stepped into that ring thinking she was going to baptize me in chaos, but instead I made her bleed. And with that blood, I made history. I won my first championship in BHP. Do you understand what that means? After everything I've been through in this company, the setbacks, the close calls, the nights where I walked to the back wondering if my time would ever come, I stand here today as the Blood Money Champion. In BHP, you don't pin someone. You don't submit someone. You don't survive, you draw blood. And I proved I can do that. Final curtain in Dallas is right around the corner. The biggest stage, the brightest lights. And I walk into that arena with gold on my shoulder and violence in my heart. Because the only way to take this championship from me is to make me bleed before I make you bleed. And after what you saw Sunday, good luck with that. To every woman in that locker room listening right now, if you want a shot at the Blood Money Championship, you better earn it. This isn't charity. This isn't favoritism. This isn't politics. This is BHP. Opportunities are earned in one-on-one combat. You want to step up, fight your way here, spill sweat, spill pride, prove you belong standing across from me. Because at Final Curtain, I am not just defending a title. I am defending the blood I spilled to get it. And I promise you this, whoever stands across from the Red Panda in Dallas, I will make you bleed. The Red Panda is champion, and at Final Curtain, someone else is going to leave in red.
Yeah, I know I'm not the best, but I swear I'm the greatest. But I guess I got to go, 'cause the people have been waiting.
Big A's gon' lose it. Big A's gon' lose it. Big A's gon' lose it.
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the boardroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluency. Ink on the contracts, dripping entrepreneurial fluency. Support the team,
Big A's gon' lose
back in the dream.
Big A's gon' lose
Creators and owners, the real locomotion. Show love to the squad.
Big A's gon' lose
From the blueprint to the block, ideas combusting. Hustlers with the vision, no shortcuts, so trusting.
Coming to the ring first, promoted by LCW. With a record of 2-5, I present to you one big motherfucker. Mask Terror. Hope everybody enjoying their hump day. This is Primetime Fights on a Wednesday night. Hey Lee, if you could stick around for one more match, you up next. I know it's late over there, I don't want to keep you up. Chef, what's good? Welcome in. And his opponent, promoted by UWA with a record of 10-14, I present to you Willow Matic.
Willow-matic, sparks fly, big boss moves, BHP electrified, puzzle pieces fit, career mortified, rapid ascension, no break, just drive, no to nod, he connects the hive, chronicles unfold, saga alive, multi-skill flex, talent diversified, hands in all jars, wide magnified, Willow-matic, light speed antics, climbing rank, no room for semantics. Rhythm in the code, beats frantic. Game face on, moves gigantic. Late nights, early grinds. In the zone, forward minds. Clockwork precision, defined. Futuristic dreams, aligned. Hollow screens glow, data in line. Binary ballet, circuit shine. Innovator, creator on prime, minting moments while others whine. Pressure builds diamonds.
Let's get it. Mass Terror in that red corner. Willow in the blue corner. Got a bell. Knife fast chop by Will. Mass Terror looking like me crazy. Kicks to the gut. Got him rolled up in the package. Siege was good, welcome in. Hard clothesline by Mass Terror. Driving that knee into the back of head of Willow. Big knee lift by Mass Terror. Lay drop. No problem, rapper. Repeated right hands to the face by Mass Terror. Counter by Willow. Will attacking the arms of Mass Terror. Stump to the face. Gotta do something to break this big motherfucker down. Setting him up. Off the ropes. Big knee lift into a neck break on a loco. Humble Power was good. Welcome in. Elbow strikes to the gut by Mass Terror. Tied up. Got Willow up on the shoulders. Elbow. Elbow. Elbows to the side of the head. Fighting on the top. Mass Terror. No. Knee strike counter by Willow. Form shot counter by Mass Terror. It's a big motherfucker. Willow tossed over the top. Form shot counter by Willow. Tied up. Got him scooped up. Slammed the shit out of him. Off the ropes. Leg drop. Stump to the face. Hey, you got a point, Jim. Mass Terror setting up. Got Will. Kicks to the gut. Got him up. Going for a walk. Transition. Dropping him on that ropes. I got you, Phoenix. By the choke, toss his ass across the ring. Counter by Willow. Punch that man in the groin area. Do anything you gotta do to break this big motherfucker down. Mass Terror with a counter. Willow back to his feet. Running DDT by Mass Terror.
New subscriber.
Kitty, thank you for that 30 months strong. Headbutt counter. Jawbreaker by Willow. 1, 2 count. Willow control. Got Mass Terror trapped between the ropes. Repeated clubs to the chest. And about to suck the shit out of him. Counting Steve. 1, 2 count. Willow talking shit as usual. Mass Terror to the ropes. Drop down by Willow. Willow setting up. Pop up. Back body drop. Logic was good. Welcome in. Willow packaged up. Back suplex on that logo. There you go. Break that big motherfucker down. Willow setting up in that blue corner. Step up, double stump, nobody's home. Big boot, Willow ate that shit. Kick to the leg by Max Terror. About to roll that boy up like a blunt. One count. Kick to the gut. Got Willow ass up, this ain't good. Power bomb, damn, that boy on the logo. 1, 2 count. Mass Terror got him again. About to choke toss that motherfucker across the ring. Willow into the ropes. Mass Terror about to face slam the shit out of me. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Mass Terror now attacking the arms, counter by Willow. Willow control. Going for the back breaker. Willow talking shit. Don't play around with this big motherfucker. Got a hold of him. Mass Terror into the ropes. Willow setting up. Back body drop. Soccer kick to the back. Willow removing that neutral turnbuckle pad. Steve distracted. Repeated kicks to the gut. Followed by a hard boom shot to the face. Mass Terror rolling out the ring. Willow right on his ass. Just hit him with the knucks. That's twice that Willow ass got. That's one fall for Willow. I mean Mass Terror. That's twice Willow ass got caught using the goddamn knucks. Right now Willow is against the 8-ball. Just gave up a free point. Submission hold locked on by Mass Terror. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was smart for him to try to use the goddamn Jinx was good. Welcome in. Thank you for that 7-string streak. 1, 2. Oh, we tied 1-1. No sweep. Willow fucked up though. He gave Mass Terror a free point. Hey man, if you a bad criminal and your ass keep getting caught, it's time to find a new profession. Cause you not good cheating. Double axe handle to the back of the head of Mass Terror. Willow thought he was slick. Removed the turnbuckle pad. Got Steve distracted. Took too long grabbing the knuckles out of his drawers and got caught using them shits. Right hand by Mass Terror. Willow into the ropes. Mass Terror. Hip toss nicely done. God damn, that's twice this motherfucker got caught using the knucks. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Right hand. Mass Terror control. Got Willow scooped up. Going for a walk. Jumping him on that top rope. Willow Mass Terror talking shit in that blue corner. Got a hold of him. Going for a walk. Elbow strikes to the gut by Willow. Willow got that point back, but he gotta get another one to seal the deal. Mass Terror into the ropes. Kick just sink to the gut by Willow. Both men back outside. Elbow strike to the head. Cheese for life was good. Welcome in. Jawbreaker counter. Willow going for a bear hug on this big motherfucker. That might be a mistake. Again, bell clap. You're too big. Right into the gut. He slapped the shit out of him. Kick to the gut. No, Mass Terror with a counter. Got him up on the slam the shit out of him on the floor. Death press. Repeated right hands to the face by Willow. Willow not backing down. Right hand. Knife edge chop. Kick to the gut. Forearm shot. Quick jab. Willow letting him fly. Got him about to spam into the barricade. Repeated stumps to the head. Got him up. Willow right now. No. Mass Terror with a counter. Willow losing his footing. Tied up. Mass tear control. Willow tossed back into the ring. Mass tear talking shit on the apron. Running drop kick to the face. Willow up on the third. Mass Terror. But the choke stamina. Get out of him. Gritty was good. Welcome in. And he's setting back up. This ain't good for Willow. Got him. Elbow counter by Willow. That was needed. Kick to the gut. Trademark neck breaker. Counter Steve. 1, 2. 2 count. That was close. Got him turned over. Willow locking on a cloverleaf stretch. Mass Terror crawling to that neutral corner. Utilizing Willow to his feet. Willow talking shit. Do not play with your food. 4-hitter Steve. Hard spear to the gun. Stump to the chest. Never stump. Willow stumping the shit out of him. Willow going upstairs to the 3rd floor. Going for that bell smash. Nicely done. 1, 2. GG's the Willow-matic. That boy almost lost that shit.
Willow-matic, sparks fly. Big boss moves, BHP electrified. Puzzle pieces fit, career mortified. Rapid ascension, no break, just drive. No to nod, he connects the hive. Chronicles unfold, saga alive. Multi-skill flex, talent diversified. Hands in all jars, wide magnified.
GG's the
Willow-matic, light speed antics. Climbing rank, no room for semantics. Rhythm in the code, beats frantic. Game face on, moves gigantic. Late nights, early grinds. In the zone, forward minds. Clockwork precision, defined. Futuristic dreams, aligned. Hollow screens glow, data in line. Binary ballet, circuit shine. Innovator, creator on prime. Minting moments while others whine. Pressure builds, diamonds emerge. Breakout star, feel the surge. Limitless sky,
I've been having
no
to force myself
verge.
to eat.
Echoes loud, rise and splurge.
I don't think so, because my sinuses is inflamed. Like, I don't had before I still had a headache and shit. Hold on, I'm fucking up. I'm talking to you. Hold on.
Willow-matic.
Get your shit together, H. Oh, glory gone, mother. Ring them bells. Hey, I just ran that commercial. I know my man, he right now in the chat. My man Jinx. Right now he dealing with, you know what I'm saying, some health issues. My man broke his ankle. Right now, you know what I'm saying, he's waiting to get surgery. My man dealing with pain. That's the reason why we haven't seen GWW in the past couple weeks. That's what I'm saying. Wish my man, you know what I'm saying, send my man praises. You know what I'm saying? Wish him, you know what I'm saying, a decent surgery, a speedy recovery, so they can get back doing that great work they do over there in GWW. Also, you know what I'm saying, send prayers. I can't even talk. Send prayers to that boy Double O. He also broke his leg. I think he already had surgeries. Wish that boy a speedy recovery. Anybody dealing with any health issues, man, I wish y'all the best. Speedy recovery. Right now, I know where I'm at. We got a whole lot of shit going on. They talking about they might put the soccer league on hold because of the bird flu and all kinds of shit. So, yeah. Also, you know what I'm saying? I'm sending prayers out to y'all children. Any of y'all kids, these kids now are getting sick with RSV, the fucking flu, all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be safe and take care of yourselves, for real. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear no more sad news about motherfuckers getting hurt, especially dealing with all this snow. But, congratulations to Willow-Matic and promotional team UWA pulling off the split victory. Really, it should have been a sweeping victory, but a split victory over Mass Terror because his cheating ass got caught twice using the goddamn Nux. He improves to 11-14. Mass Terror falling to 2-6. Willow into his season with a win. Again, man, final curtain. We will be in Dallas, Texas, ladies and gentlemen, this Sunday. Oh my God, the season almost over. 4 more shows to go. But coming up next, we got the bad or the big motherfuckers. As we have CGW's 7-15, the big hand. Joey Bacon, Skills, what's good? Welcome in. Another big motherfucker into the building. Taking on FPW's with a record of 1-0. Hey, I look forward to seeing this guy come back next season. Maybe he get a full season to probably, you know what I'm saying, reign supreme in that super heavyweight division as I present to you Inferno. So as both men make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partners. And again, I'm sending prayers out to all my people. Y'all be safe out there, for real. It's a lot going on.
Big A's gon' lose it. Big A's gon' lose it. Big A's gon' lose it.
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the boardroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never.
Coming to the ring first, promoted by CGW with a record of 7-15. I present to you the big hand, Joe Bacon. TJ Smith, what's good? Welcome in. This is the battle of the big motherfuckers.
Feed the beast, big hand, Joey Bacon. Empty plates, my hunger awaken. Balls of fries, melting the meat. Don't stop till I can't feel my feet. Wings so spicy, the burn in my tongue. Chicken tenders by the dozen, fun. Hot dogs layered with chili and cheese. Serve it up, please, please, please. Cakes and pies, sweet delight. Cookies by the dozen in the moonlight. Cereal at midnight, bowls piled high. Don't care if my waistband's tight. Feed the beast, big ham, Joey Bacon. Empty plates, my hunger awaken. Balls of fries, mountain of meat. Don't stop till I can't feel my feet.
And his opponent, promoted by FPW with a record of 1-0. Again, we look forward to bringing this man back next season as I present to you another big motherfucker, Inferno.
my lungs, nails in the sky, black in my tongue, torches like ice, watching me crawl, prayers taste of rust, written on the wall. Call my name in the burning rain, rise again from the bed of chains, scars ignite where you carved your claim. I walk the flames,
Two big motherfuckers. Let's get it. Joey in that red corner. Inferno in the blue corner. God damn. Got a bell. Joey dodging. Right hand to the gut, stuck him. Inferno shoving him off. Bacon. About to feed that man breakfast early in the morning with a whole lot of bacon in his face. Inferno back to his feet, tied up, shoving him off. Kick the sink to the gut. Trying to stump a hole in the chest of Bacon. Another stump by Inferno. Working on the neck of Joey. Steve, stave your ass away from these two big motherfuckers. Counter by Joey. Bacon in control. Soccer kick to the face. All 600 pounds on that man chest. Counter Steve. One count. Stump by Bacon. Double stump to the back. Another stump. Got a hold of him. Jamming that thumb into his face. Justin, what's good? Welcome in. Bacon. Going for the king to swing. About to toss this big motherfucker. Running senton, nobody's home. Soccer kick to the chest by Inferno. Bacon back to his feet. Pop up. Big flip check by Inferno. Inferno measured. Stump to the face. Another stump by Inferno. Stump to the leg. Inferno talking shit. Tied up. Bacon tossed over the top. Inferno got a hold of him. Going for the clubs. Both men outside. Inferno talking shit. Got Bacon by the face. Club to the face. And he's still talking shit. Another club. Counter by Joey. Single on snatch, he must pop. Bust on the floor. Joey attacking the bells of Inferno again. The battle of the big motherfuckers. Bacon talking shit. Inferno posturing for the crowd. Bacon smart, waiting patiently. Right hand by Bacon. Got a hold of him, tossing his big ass back into the ring. Another right hand. Inferno into the ropes. Bacon, miscalculation on that pounce. Right hand by Inferno. Hairport back slam. Inferno fired up. Got him. But the choke slam is big motherfucking backstabbing. 1, 2 count. Jawbreaker counter by Bacon. Body block Inferno ate that shit. Bacon in trouble. DDT by Inferno. Leg drop by Inferno. Inferno back talking shit. Tied up. Kick to the gut. Club to the back by Inferno. Staying in control. Going for the neck breaker. Right now, both men giving and taking. Bacon with a dodge. Inferno got no. Kick to the gut by Inferno. Trying to go for the bear hug. Elbow. Elbow. Elbow to the side of the head. Inferno got him scooped up. This ain't good. Submission hold locked on. Bacon with reversal. Inferno couldn't hold that big motherfucker long enough. Elbow strikes to the gut by Inferno. Joey into the ropes. Got him up. No, nice counter by Joey. Body blocked by Bacon. Joey control. Got a hold of him. About to feed that boy breakfast. Bacon, eggs, cheese, grits, muffins. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Kick to the gut. Off the ropes, hitting with the ass attack. All 600 pounds on that man's chest. Counting Steve. 1, 2 count. Bacon. Showboating for the crowd. Knocking Inferno off the apron. Hey, especially that it's fucking thighs. Both men outside. Jawbreaker counter. Inferno got him. Got him on Samoan spine. It's a good counter by Bacon. Again, we got some big, athletic, dangerous motherfuckers in the most dangerous division of all the card, the BHP super heavyweight division. Tied up. Inferno face. Bounce on the red turnbuckle. Headbutt by Bacon. This ain't good for Inferno. Bacon up on the second floor, about to drop the whole slab on his chest. 1, 2 count. Tied up. Inferno into the neutral corner. Bacon talking shit. Four-headed sting. Midway boy, what's good? Welcome in. Right hand to the gut, stuck him. Overhand right, spent him. Bacon in control. Got Inferno on his shoulders. About to take him all around the world and send his ass flying. Left hand counter. Inferno. No, Joey again with a counter. Tied up. Inferno into the ropes. Big pound sent that boy flying. Joey talking shit in that red corner. Inferno making way back into the ring. Right hand spent Bacon. Got him up, electric chair drive. Joey sliding out the back door. Hard close down by Bacon.
New subscriber.
Blade, thank you for that 16 months strong. Inferno face bounce on the red turnbuckle. Headbutt by Bacon. Midway walking back in. Again, Bacon setting Inferno up. Going upstairs to the second floor, about to drop the whole slab on his chest. Counting Steve. 1, 2. That's one fall for Bacon and pressures on Inferno. Right hand by Bacon. Inferno tossed to the red corner. This ain't good. Bacon got him up, shot him in between the ropes. Slap the shit out of him. And again. Inferno need to move. Bacon going upstairs to the third floor. All 600 pounds on that man's torso. Bacon now setting up in that neutral corner. Step up, double stomp to his head. God damn. Running elbow drop, nobody's home. Big boot to the face by Inferno. Inferno backing off, full head of steam. Bacon hard close down by Inferno. Bacon smart to roll out the ring. Inferno talking shit in that neutral corner. Bacon got a hold of him. Got him up. Put him back in between the ropes, slapped the shit out of him. Again, 600 pounds on that man's torso. Stumped by Bacon. Attacking the arm of Inferno. Got him up in a bear hug. Could this be the end of Inferno? Elbow. Elbow. Bell clap to break the hold. Get this shit to the gut by Inferno. Right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Right hands to the face. Got him turned over. Bacon, dragon screw counter. Bacon on his shit tonight. Got a hold of Inferno. Move Steve. Move Steve. Inferno on the ropes. Bacon upstairs on the second floor. Waiting patiently. Inferno. Half days. Again. Athletic big man. Double axe hand on the second floor. Tied up. Inferno back into the neutral corner. Bacon got a hold of him. Got him up. Shot him in between the ropes again. Slap the shit out of him. Slap the shit out of him again. Bacon back upstairs on the third floor. About to drop 600 pounds on that man's torso. Joey in control. Elbow strikes to the gut by Inferno. Big boot to the face. Inferno talking shit. Don't talk shit. You gotta fight the fuck back. Got him. But the choke slam the shit out of him. Counting Steve. 1, 2 count. Hard close line in that red corner. Driving that knee to the bicep of Bacon. Got him up. Lung blower nicely done, and he's setting back up. Got him. Choke slam, the backstab, and nicely done by Inferno. Is that enough to get the point? 1, 2 count. Big knee lift by Inferno. Momentum is shifting. Right now, Inferno talking shit in that red corner. Got a hold of Bacon. Bacon shifting his body weight. Oh my God. Bacon now setting up. This ain't good for Inferno. Kick to the gut. Bacon off the ropes. Hitting with the ass attack. All 600 pounds on that man. Chest, nobody's home. Jawbreaker counter by Bacon. Bacon, send that man flying. 600 pounds on that man chest. Counter Steve. 1, 2 count. Welcome back. Bacon back to his feet. Inferno with a counter. Tied up, Bacon in control. Inferno into the ropes, Bacon got him up. Power slam, nicely done. Once again setting up. Inferno with a counter. Bacon dodged him. Hard no, right hand stuck him to the gun. Bacon got him up. Single leg back body, drop off Bacon. Joey on his shit tonight. Counting Steve. 1, 2, GG's to Joey Bacon. Turn off the swing.
Grease on my fingers, taste so alright. Buy a pizza in the dead of night. Burger, tripping cheese down my chin. Start the feast, I'm diving in. Feed the beast, big ham, Joey bacon. Empty plates, my hunger awaken. Paws of fries, melting the meat. Don't stop till I can't feel my feet. Wings so spicy they're burning my tongue. Chicken tenders by the dozen, fun. Hot dogs layered with chili and cheese. Serve it up, please, please, please. Cakes and pies, sweet delight. Cookies by the dozen in the moonlight. Cereal and midnight bowls piled high. Don't care if my waistband's tight. Feed the beast, big ham, Joey bacon. Empty plates, my hunger awaken. Balls of fries,
All right, Lee, you be safe.
melting the meat. Don't stop till I can't feel my feet. Ice cream melting, sticky and cold. Bacon strips, crispy and bold. Tacos loaded with all that fire. Feast on the edge of desire.
Boy, Solomon Crane, you poor deluded sod. You've strung together 5 little victories and suddenly you think you're something special, yeah. 5 wins. How adorable. You're parading about like you've conquered the bloody world, when in reality you've been paddling in the kiddie pool. And now you're about to be thrown straight into the deep end with a shark. Me. You see, at the final curtain, it's not just some fancy name for a show. It's symbolic, mate. It means the end. The lights go down. The applause stops. The curtain falls. And for you, it means the end of that precious little 5-fight win streak you've been clinging to like it's your life support. Dallas isn't your coronation. It's your execution. You're walking into this match completely unprepared. Not physically. Oh no. I'm sure you've been lifting your little weights and shadowboxing in the mirror. But mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you haven't the faintest idea what it's like to stand across from a champion who doesn't just want to win. I expect to. I demand to. I enforce it. I am Mr. Make It Rain, Brandon Savage, the national heavyweight champion. And when I step into that ring, I don't gamble with streaks. I end them. You've never been in the ring with someone who carries themselves like I do. Someone who understands pressure. Someone who thrives when the spotlight is blinding and the stakes are suffocating. The bigger the stage, the brighter I shine. And you're about to crumble. You think momentum will save you? Confidence? Crowd support? Please. I've dismantled men twice your size with twice your hype. What makes you think you're any different? At the final curtain, when that bell rings, you'll realize something dreadful. You don't belong in my ring. You don't belong in my spotlight. And you certainly don't belong in my championship conversation. When it's all said and done, when you're laid out on that canvas staring at the lights, wondering where it all went wrong, I'll be standing tall, title raised high, walking out of Dallas exactly the way I walked in, still, your national heavyweight champion. And there's not a damn thing you can do to stop me. Cheers, mate.
Congratulations to Joey Bacon and his promotional team. CGW. improving to 8-15, poured out the sweeping victory over Inferno. Inferno falling to 1-1. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, as we switch gears, we have BPGs with a record of 11-11. The high flyer, Kim Hardigan, taking on TWE's, with a record of 2-3, Miyu Takumi. So as both women make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partners.
Big A's gon' lose it. Big A's gon' lose it. Big A's gon' lose it.
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the ballroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluency. Ink on the contracts, dripping entrepreneurial fluency. Support the
Coming to the ring first, promoted by BPG, with a record of 11-11. I present to you the high flyer, Kim Hardigan. Nightmare was good, welcome in.
And a champion with her sister, the undisputed champions of the world. Kim Hardigan, the high flyer, flying higher than anyone, the highest flyer in BHP. She'll fly right through you. You know that she'll get it done, and you.
And her opponent, promoted by TWE, with a record of 2-3. I present to you, Miyu Takumi. TXT Briggs, what's good? Welcome in. Facts, I just realized that. But no, hers a little different. Okay. Let's get it. Kim in that red corner. Miyu in that blue corner. Got a bell. Tilt the world to a backstabbing nicely done by Miyu. Springboard, moonsault executed. Counted Daisy. One count. Kim dodging Miyu, hit an elbow tie by both women. Kim showing her strength, pushing Miyu back into the ropes. Daisy trying to break him up. Right hand cheap shot by Kim. Another right hand to the gut. Miyu dodges it. Kim hit an elbow tie by both women. Kim once again showing her strength, backing Miyu into the ropes. Daisy once again, another cheap shot right hand by Kim. Right hand to the gut. Miyu dodges. Kim dodges her. Throw back nicely done by Miyu. Springboard, moonsault again executed. Ahmed was good, welcome in. Miyu talking shit. Kim dodges, hard clothesline by Miyu. Kim back to her feet. Double elbows to the hamstrings. The trap beast, followed by a roundhouse kick to the face. Miyu back upstairs to the third floor. Kim slow to get to her feet. Miyu taking flight, tight rope. Drop kick, nicely done. Miyu on the apron. Kim slow to get to her feet. Slingshot crossbody, nicely done. Going for the cover, counter Daisy. No count. Both women back to their feet. Knee strike to the gut. Elbow strike to the face by Kim. Kim. Trademark head scissor takedown. Kim setting up in that neutral corner. Handspring. LA kick nicely done. Kim now on the apron. Springboard shooting star press. Nobody's home. Side kick to the leg. Right hand to the gut. Sling blade. Rolled over. Drop kick to the face. Got her scooped up, drop the ass. Me and you on the second floor. Talking shit. Kim slow to get to her feet. Taking flight. Sunset flip power bomb on the logo. 1, 2 count. Stomp to the back by Miyu. Miyu upstairs. Nobody's home. Side kick to the chest. Handspring. Pele kick by Kim. Driving that knee into the small of the back. Smart strategy by Kim. Trying to slow Miyu ass down. Springboard shooting star press. Nobody's home. Didn't know the range. Right hand by Miyu. Kim into the ropes. Wheelbarrow. Tornado DDT nicely done. Stump by Miyu. Attack in the arm. Miyu upstairs. Taking flight. Boom shot to the face. Standing moonsault, nobody's home. Kim back to her feet. Got a hold of Miyu. Form shot to the face. Tied up. Kick to the gut. X Factor nicely done. Kim going for the cover. 1 count. Right hand sprinter. Poison Rana nicely done. Kim upstairs on the third floor. Trademark moonsault nicely done. Counted Daisy. 1 count. Springboard. Moonsault. Nobody's home. Stuck to the leg by Miyu. Miyu upstairs on the second floor. Kim slow to get to her feet. Miyu taking flight. Arm drag nicely done. Springboard. Tornado DDT. Kim smart. Run out the ring. Need to reset. Back into the ring. Kick to the gut. Miyu off the ropes. Meteor knees to the bag. Counted Daisy. 1, 2 count. Crowd screaming fight forever. Going for a walk. Kim face. Bounce off the neutral turnbuckle. Miyu got her scooped up. Drop the ass. Miyu back upstairs on the second floor. Kim slow to get to her feet. Miyu, sunset flip power bomb. Counted Daisy. 1, 2 count. Stump to the back. Miyu upstairs. 630 splash, nicely done. 1, 2. That's 1 fall for Miyu. The pressure's on Kim. Repeated kicks to the face. Split Kim open. Springboard. Moonsault by Miyu. Miyu talking shit. Do not play with your food. This girl's a former undisputed tag team champion. Springboard. Kim Dodger, kick to the gut. Double underhook. Got her ass up, Tiger. No, her Karana counter by Miyu. Miyu once again on the second floor. Up north elbow. Nobody's home. Miyu into the ropes. Her Karana by Kim.
Raid.
Kim springboard shooting down press. Nobody's home. Big time. Thank you for that raid. Welcome in, Raiders. If this is your first time joining us, welcome to Big H Promotions. This is our weekly show. Primetime fights on Wednesday night. Right hand splinter. This is the last primetime night. Primetime fights. Headlock takedown as he done by Miyu of the season. Tornado DDT by Miyu. It's going well, besides me fighting Nicole. Got her ass scooped up, dropped her. How was your stream? Me, you, talking shit. Sunset flip power bomb. 1, 2, 2 count. Stump to the bag. Me, you back upstairs. 720 moonsault. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 2 count. So the cyber chase that's coming up, or you just had that? Springboard. Moonsault by Kim. Form shot. Knife fast chop. Kick to the gut. Double underhook. Tiger. Beautiful. Backbreaker by Kim. Shit, I missed it. Kim, go for the moonsault. Can she tie it up? 1, 2, 2 count. Like I said, Kim, a former undisputed tag champion. Carried the weight of her and her sister. Her come out on the 3rd floor. Took down Latin Fury single-handedly. Then turned around and took down the Swiss Empire. Me, you not in there with a regular chick. Kim upstairs on the 3rd floor with me, you. Avalanche Spanish. Fly, nicely done. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 2 count. Kick to the face, kick to the leg, overhand right. Tornado DDT, nicely done by Kim. Kim again, back upstairs. Trademark moonsault, nobody's home. Right hand by Miyu. Kim into the ropes, wheelbarrow, tornado DDT. Kicks to the leg, Miyu off the ropes. Meteor knees to the bag. Going for the cover. 1, 2, GG's to Miyu. That's a big win. That's a big win. And she pulled up the sweep. That's a big win.
Fellas, ladies, you ever been in that special moment? Everything's heating up, you're ready to slide in, but you just can't get in the hole?
Ugh, it won't twist off.
Well, don't worry. Raw Dog Oil is here to save the day. Raw Dog Oil, crafted with industrial strength glide and just a hint of disrespect, will help you fit into any hole, no matter how tight, rusty, or stubborn. Big nut, small nut, stripped screw, sticky back door hinge? With Raw Dog Oil, you're going in and coming out smoother than ever. And you're guaranteed to bust like never before.
Back in my day, we had to spit on it. Now, I just raw dog it.
Warning, Raw Dog Oil may cause increased confidence, unexplainable swagger, and the desire to fix things shirtless. Not responsible for stolen girlfriends or jealous neighbors. Oh, and if you lack the stamina, it's not our fault if you can't last. Raw Dog Oil. Go in hard. Come out slick. Available wherever questionable tools are sold.
Raw dog oil makes it roll. If it's tight, rough, or gives you a fight, just raw dog it tonight. Slide it smooth, make it feel just right. Raw dog it tonight.
Congratulations to me, you. Our promotional team, TWE, improving to 3-3, pulling up the sweeping victory over Kim Hardigan. That's a big win. Kim falling to 11-12. But coming up next, we're sticking with the ladies as we have the original big bitch of Big H Promotions, promoted by GCA with a record of 7-13. The monster amongst women, Ruth McKay, taking on RDWS with a record of 2-3, Talia Lalani. So as both women make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partners.
Big A's gon' lose you. Big A's gon' lose you. Big A's gon' lose you.
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the ballroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community.
Coming to the ring first, promoted by GCA with a record of 7-13. I present to you the original big bitch of Big H Promotions, the monster amongst women, Ruth McKay.
Ruth McKay roars in the silent night. Eyes like fire, she's ready to fight. Opponents tremble, fear strikes deep. Within her grasp, their fate they keep. Beast of a woman, fists of stone. Every swing, a broken bone.
And her opponent, promoted by RDWF with a record of 2-3. I present to you the wrong woman to mess with, Talia Lalani.
She's the wrong one to mess with. Brick house of a woman, and she means business. She came to fight, no, she didn't come to play. Get the ambulance on the way. She's the wrong one to mess with.
Let's get it. Ruth in that red corner, Talia in the blue corner. Got a bell. Form shot by Talia. Ruth looking at her crazy. Another form shot by Talia. Back elbow. Ruth shoving her off. Close down by Talia, trying to knock Ruth off her feet. Nobody's home for that drop kick. Right here by Talia. Ruth for the counter. Got Talia rolled up, counting Daisy. A 1 count. Stumped to the legs by Ruth. Ruth got her turned over. Big knee lift by the monster amongst women. Stumped to the leg. Ruth talking shit early. Right hand. Military press by the monster amongst women. Grand slam the shit out of her. Counter by Talia. Ruth shoving her ass off. Talia into the ropes. Ducks the big boot. Mr. Double X handle. Ruth got a hold of her. Head butt to the back of the head. About to toss the shit out of her on the logo. Got her turned over. Ruth. Early. About to throw Talia up on that rag. Elbow. Elbow. Elbows fighting off the top. Ruth shoving her off. Hard clothesline by the monster amongst women. Stump to the leg. Talia smart to roll out the ring. Ruth on the apron going outside. Should have stayed her ass in the ring, Talia. Talking shit. Ruth back into the ring. Right hand split Talia. Ruth got her up. Sidewalk slam. Stumped by Ruth. Inverted choke slam on the logo. Tossing Talia across the ring. Elbow to the leg. Smart strategy by Ruth. Ruth now talking shit in that blue corner. Right hand splinter. Got her. Another inverted choke. Bam. Talia crawling to that neutral corner. Utilizing the ropes to her feet. Elbow straight to the face by Talia. Quick jab. Forearm shot. Ruth ate that shit. Right hand splinter. Elbow shot to the face. Ruth got a scooped up military press. Dropping her. Ruth back talking shit. Got it scooped up. Dropping her on that top rope. By the choke toss across the ring. Close down by Talia, trying to have Ruth on her feet. Sidestepped her. Ruth got a hold of her. Snap suplex by Ruth. Pulling Talia away from the ropes. Ruth talking shit. Right hand to the gut by Talia. Ruth into the ropes. Bell clap, hip toss, nicely done. Hey, facts. She's the only 7-foot woman allowed them Big H Promotions face breaker by Talia. Saga kick to the back, stomp to the arm. Got you, Phoenix. Got Talia scooped up. Talia out the back door with a chop block. Talia talking shit in that neutral corner. Not backing down from Ruth big ass. Going for a walk. Talia. Elevator stump to the chest. Going for the cover. One count. Stump to the face by Talia. Drop kick to the bag. Counter by Talia. Ruth attacking her arms. Talia sweeping the legs of Ruth. Ruth crawling to the neutral corner. Utilizing the ropes, get to her feet. Talia putting Ruth on the third floor. Right hand to the face. Talia going upstairs. Putting Ruth big ass across her back. Avalanche Samoan drop on a logo. Counting Daisy. 1, 2, 2 count. Ruth shoving her off. NTC was good. Welcome in. 4 hit of steam. Big splash in the corner. Going for the cover. 1 count. Counter by Talia. Talia trying to swoop that big bitch right here to the gut by Ruth. Talia dodging. Ruth into the ropes. Talia setting up. Got the leg. Ruth shoving her off. Got her. Single leg power. Wow. Counting Daisy. 1, 2, 2 count. Crowd screaming, fight forever. Ruth got Ty up to one knee, off the ropes. Ty moved out the way. Ruth with a counter, putting a knee up, blocking that spear. Right hand to the gut by Talia. Single leg drop kick. Ruth ate that shit. Right hand by Ruth. Talia over the top. Ruth got a hold of her. Hot shot counter by Talia. Talia pulling Ruth away from the ropes. Back elbow. Knife fast chop. Kick to the gut. Roundhouse kick to the gut by Talia. Ruth with a counter. Got Talia ass in that neutral corner. Elbow straight to the face by Talia. Right hand spit Ruth. Talia got him. Flatliner, nicely done. 1, 2, 2 count. Stump to the arm. Crossface locked on. Ruth face bouncing off the canvas. Talia talking shit. Tied up. Talia got Ruth big ass up. Alabama slam. Stump to the legs by Talia. Stump to the bag. Talia looking to pop the hip by the socket. Repeated stumps to the hand. Talia talking shit right now. Got 4 momentum on her side. Tied up. Ruth into the ropes. Dodge the drop kick. Soccer kick to the chest by Ruth. Off the ropes. Big senton. Nicely done by Ruth. Ruth back talking shit in that neutral corner. Uppercut. Uppercut. Horror club. Deadlift. Trademark. Running power slam on a logo. Counting Daisy. 1, 2, 2 count. Ruth stepping on the midsection, firing herself up. Talia trying to get to her feet. Tilt the world arm breaker, nicely done by Talia. Crossface locked on. Trying to wear down the neck and back of Ruth. Hot shot by Ruth. Ruth back into the ring.
Raid?
Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you to Rocky for that raid. If it's your first time joining us, welcome to Big H Promotion. This is our weekly show. Primetime fights on Wednesday night. Back body drop counter Battalion. Double knees to the gut. Again, thank you for that raid. Welcome to the last Primetime fights of the season. Form shot to the face Battalion. Talia talking shit. Right hand spit Roof. Talia got Roof up. Sidewalk slam. Going for the comma. Going yeah. Damn, she had to jump. 1, 2 count. She had to jump. Repeated stumps to the head. OTF Book, what's good? Welcome in. Talia, rubbing that ass all in Roof face. Stumped by Talia. Talia going for the curb. Stomp. Damn. Pulling Roof away from the ropes. Tied up. Talia got her scooped up all around the power slam. Stump to the arm. Elbow strike to the gut by Roof. Overhand right by Talia Spinter. Got her. About to toss the shit out of that real backbreaker. Still holding on. Toss the shit out of that big bitch. Off the ropes. Medium knees. Talia talking shit. Got Roof big ass up. Transition. Samoan drive. Hey, she putting that shit together right now. Stump to the leg. Another stump attacking the wheels of Roof. Another stump. Again, attacking the wheels, trying to pop that hip out of socket. Tied up. Form shot to the back. Roof tossed over the top. Get tossed back in. Talia right now going to work. Roof into the neutral corner. Roof with a counter. Got Talia ass in that neutral corner. Backing off. Forehead of sting. Back splash. Nicely done by Roof. Going for the alley-oop. Roof got a nasty bruise on the right side of her face. Got her ass up. Trademark. Running power slam on a logo. Counting Daisy. 2 count. Roof talking shit. Got Talia up in that bear hug. Roof trying to wear down the small of the back. Elbow. Elbow. Bell clap fighting out the hole. Sunset flip pound driver Battalion. 1, 2 count. Talia can't believe it. Stump to the face. Another stump. Talia trying to unload the whole clip. Neither woman scored the point. We know that first fall is very crucial. Roof with a counter. Talia ducks the close. I hit him with the spear. Talia talking shit. She feel it. Tied up. Roof into the ropes. Immediate knees to the chest. Talia dropping on knees to the midsection. Stump to the arm. Roof back to her feet. Quick jab. Overhand right. She working. Roll the dice on that ass. 1, 2. That's one fall for Talia. The pressure's on Roof. Talia unloading the whole fucking clip. Right hand to the gut. Roof. 10-foot fall power bomb. 1, 2. 2 count. Roof staying on the attack. Got her. Got Talia ass up. Yokozuka cutter. This ain't good for Talia. Roof got her scooped up. Running power slam. Counted Daisy. 1, 2. We tied 1-1. No sweep anybody's fight. Right hand by Roof. Hard club to the head. But the choke toss the shit out of Talia. Ruth in control.
She's a
Talia
beast.
into the ropes, fags. Sidestep the big boot. Elbow straight to the face by Ruth. Ruth got Talia. Talia kick to the gun. Right hand spin Ruth. Elbow straight to the gut by Ruth. Both women counter for counter. Going for a walk. Talia face. Bounce on the red turnbuckle. Ruth got a hold of her. Attacking the arms of Talia. Trying to change the pace. Emperor Evil King was good. Welcome in. But the choke toss the shit out of her. Going for the cover. 1, 2. 2 count. Empress Ignorance is in action tonight. Ruth grabbing a hold of the trapeze. Right hand to the gut. Talia into the red corner. Ruth attacking the wheels of Talia. Tied up. Ruth in control. Double underhook. Butterfly suplex on the logo. Both women are gassed. Ruth back to her feet. Running senton. Damn. Ruth now setting up. This ain't good for Talia. Ruth got her ass up. Running power slam. It's over. It's over. 1, 2. 2 count Talia kicks. Ruth talking shit. Ruth in control. Got Talia scooped up. Going for the shoulder breaker. Professor XTP was good. Welcome in. Tilt the world face brace the weight buster. Nicely done. Counted Daisy. 1, 2. Ruth. Great ring awareness by the monster among women. Grabbing the goddamn rope. That was very risky by Ruth. Worked in her favor. Right hand by Talia.
New
Talia got her ass
subscriber.
up. Professor XTP, thank you for that sub. Ruth upstairs on the 3rd floor. Right hand to the face by Talia. This ain't good for Ruth. If Talia can get this big bitch on her back. Got her draped over. Avalanche. So no and try. Talia didn't go for the cover. Ruth moved out of the way. Stumped to the chest. Ruth got her up. Yokozuka cutter. Two count. Ruth got her ass up. Running power slam trademark. Counted Daisy. 1, 2. GG's the Ruth McKay.
every swing a broken bone. Terror spreads like wildfire bright. No mercy shown in the darkest night. Born of power, forged in pain. Ruth McKay, the name they claim. Her shadow looms, no escape. The monster born, deadly shape. Warrior's heart, unyielding might, steps into the ring, death takes flight. Every victory a tale untold. Ruth
Yo, you got pests, big ones, small ones, creepy crawly ones, or maybe that two-legged problem that's been sleeping on your couch for 6 months? Here at Skeeter's Pest Control, we don't just handle the bugs in your home, we handle the bugs in your life. Rats in the kitchen? Gone. Roaches in the bathroom? History. Deadbeat ex who still thinks your fridge is community property? Consider it handled. Skeeter's Pest Control. We eliminate everything that creeps, crawls, or mooches. No questions asked, no refunds, and no traces, unless you want them.
Skeeter's Pest Control, say goodbye. Real smooth.
Hey, Nightmare, you gotta change
Skeeter's the cleanest dirty work you'll ever
Roxy's
been
weight
for.
class. You got her as a heavyweight. She's strong.
Pest Control, say goodbye.
You gotta bring her down to the middleweight or welterweight.
Control, say goodbye. Real smooth.
Congratulations to Ruth McKay and her promotional team. GCA improving to 8-13, pulling off the split victory against Lalani. Taya falling to 2-4. Both women gave it they all, back and forth. They gave just as much as they took. But Ruth McKay at the end of the day leaving with her hand raised in her final match of the season. God damn. But coming up next, we sticking with the ladies as we have WCCWs with a record of 3-1. Tisha Toreka taking on AWAs with a record of 6-13. Akane Sakamoto. So as both women make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation. Wait, let me let y'all know. No exile tonight, ladies and gentlemen. No exile tonight. The fire marshal, you know what I'm saying, caught on to us, so we gotta make some arrangements to the warehouse. Apparently, somebody snitched on us. They said it was problem child, but you know what I'm saying, we don't know for sure. But right now, we can't use our warehouse, so no exile tonight. So as both women make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partners.
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the boardroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluency. Ink on the contracts, dripping entrepreneurial fluency. Support the team, Big H, back in the dream, Big H, creators.
Coming to the ring first, promoted by WCCW, with a record of 3-1. I present to you one chocolate motherfucker, Tisha Toreka.
Cloaks in the shadows, iron gates creep.
Goddamn.
Chains on my wrist, but my mind stays asleep. Big fire roaring, death's kiss on the cheek. They bow, they cower, it's power they see. Blood moon hanging, it watches me grin. Curses in my veins, war drums in my skin. Hands hold fire, storms whip the land. Throne shatter easy when I take my stand. The dread queen rises, storms don't relent.
every scar on my back, a throne I invent. Let them beg, let them plead, the gates won't bend. This is my empire, start to the end. Let
Hey, you fucking right. This
This
chocolate motherfucker.
Revenge is all we see, we take it all. Wartime, only the family, bad bitch. Only gangsta power for dark, wicked and holy. Only the family,
You know, I usually like the big
bitch.
girls.
Only gangsta power for dark, wicked and holy.
This chocolate motherfucker, boy. Woo.
Horns of the devil blow low through the air. Steel cussing, I leave the weak in despair. My laughter a weapon, my shadows a sword. They whisper my name, the queen they adored. Our gates locked, they hold secrets untold.
too small
I'm
for
the
you.
boss bitch, the legend.
Your opponent, promoted by AWA, with a record of 6-13. Opposite to you, the aging blossom, Akane, Sakamoto. Hey, Logic, you a snitch.
Moonlight whispers tales untold. In the ring, she's fierce and bold. BHP, her home, her heart. Warrior soul right from the start.
It's gonna be an interesting matchup.
Fall with grace and fire.
Akane
Crimson
having her struggles this
flowers
season.
her attire. Dreams are carved in
Yeah, I got a thing for the big
sweat
one.
and pain.
Let's get it. Tisha in that red corner. Akane in the blue corner. It's gonna be an interesting matchup. Got a bell. Pump kick to the chest by Tish. Tisha in control. Double arm transition to a power slam. Nicely done. Akane with a counter. Elbow to the knee by Tisha. Right hand to the gut. Got Akane in the neutral corner. Forehead of steam. Put that ass all in her face. Tisha on the apron. Akane slow to get to her feet. Spring ball. Buck no! Akane ducks it. Akane attacking the arm of Tisha. Springboard. Moonsault nicely done. Going for the cover. One count. Tied up. Tisha with the reversal. Akane into the red corner. Elbow straight to the face. Marlboro, what's good? Welcome in. Got it rolled up. Count it, Daisy. One count. Both women back to their feet. Single leg drop kick by Akane. Akane gotta utilize her speed advantage. Akane talking shit early. Springboard. Crossbody nicely done. Akane with a drop kick to the back. So far, so smooth. Off the ropes. Roll it. Neck snap by Akane. Tied up. Knee strike. Count him. Hit an elbow lock up by both women. Tisha showing her strength. Back at Akane to the red corner. Akane gotta stay off the fucking ropes and utilize her speed advantage. Back elbow shot to the face by Tisha. Hit an elbow lock up once again. Tisha once again showing her strength. Daisy with a clean break. Cheap shot right hand to the face by Tisha. Kicks to the gut. Quick jab. Tisha forehead of steam. Big splash. Toss her Akane out the corner. Go fatal bomb. Nicely done. Deadlift. Military press by Tisha. Dropping Akane. Tied up. Akane into the ropes. Tisha with a pop, no, reverse power slam. Counting Daisy. 1, 2, 2 count. Tisha in control. Quick jab. Form shot. Form shot. Got Akane scooped up. Transition to a DDT. Damn. Saga kick to the chest. Tisha now setting up. Super kick to the face. No! Oh my God, I'm fucking up. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 2 count. Smart move. Fell Hero was good. Welcome in. Akane smart to roll out the ring. Tisha. Springboard. Nobody's home. Jawbreaker. Next counter by Tisha. Measure elbow drop. Nobody's home. Step up hand scissor takedown by Akane. Smearing Tisha face into the floor. Followed by elbow drop to the bag. Drop kick by Akane. Tied up. Reversal. Akane toss. No. Collapse. Before entering the ring. Tisha back into the ring. Drip Messiah was good. Welcome in. Akane making her way back into the ring. Sidestepped her. Tisha got a hold of her. Akane into the ropes. Drop down by Tisha. Akane dodged the drop kick. Saga kick to the chest. Akane on the apron. Tope nicely done. Akane trademark Spanish fly. Counted Daisy. 1, 2, 2 count. Crowd screaming fight forever. Akane pulling. Tisha away from the ropes. Akane control. Got her up. Trademark Yokosuka Kata. Akane setting up. Got hold of her. Spanish fly. Counted Daisy. 1, 2, 2 count. Springboard, crossbody, nobody's home. Sucker kick to the chest by Tisha. Another kick. A strike to the gut by Tisha. Akane back to her feet. Quick jab, form shot. Akane with a counter. Got a hold of Tisha. Tisha into the ropes. Akane talking shit to her. Beautiful arm drag takedown. Kick to the gut. Knife fast chop. Knife fast chop. Chop to the fin. Chop to the face. Knife fast chop. Kick to the gut. Counter by Tisha. Akane got a little too greedy. Tisha going for the cover. 1 count. Tisha. Deadlift. Military. God damn. I said military. Running power slam. Going for the cover. I'm all over the place. 1. Let me stop looking at my phone. Tied up. Kick to the gut. Tisha got Akane up. Going for a walk. Power bomb. Still holding on. Got up and again. Another one. Still holding on. Showing no strength. 3-finger troubles. Damn. Swag was good. Welcome in. It's security nicely done by Akane. Akane on the apron. Tisha slow to get to her feet. Akane. Springboard. No. Tisha. Nice counter by Tisha to record. And she talking shit. Horse spear. Hey, that'll work skills. That and an avalanche power bomb. Boot to the face. You definitely need that one. How you miss the power bombs and you don't have you need a variety of power bombs in your arsenal. You should have the avalanche power bomb. You should have the fucking crucifix power bomb. The jackknife power bomb. This shit. Every time you lift a motherfucker up, it should be a power bomb. Spanish no. Elbow. Elbow. Elbow shot to the head. Back elbow, right hand, right hand. Got it. Jawbreaker counter. Kick to the gut. Akane. Got it up. Trademark. Yokosuka. Kata. Split it open. 1, 2 count. But you definitely need that avalanche powerbomb. Springboard. Moonsault by Akane. Akane setting up once again. Right now, again, got the speed advantage. Got it. Never Spanish. Now in a loco. 1, 2 count. We noticed when Tisha took on Diamond Rose, Tisha couldn't handle the speed of Diamond. Right now, going against Akane, Akane had the speed advantage. She gotta do what Diamond did. Utilize her speed to her advantage. Tisha slow to get to her feet. Akane on the second floor. Taking flight. Hurricanrana. Springboard. Moonsault by Akane. Lifting Tisha up. Got Tisha up to one knee. Akane off the ropes. No, move Daisy. Akane in control. Tisha into the ropes. Beautiful arm drag. Akane talking shit. Tisha back to her feet. Right hand to the face. Face, break this shit out. Split Akane open. Facts. Tisha got up for the surfboard. Tisha going upstairs to the third floor. Akane slow to get to her feet. Taking flight. Somersault senton got the cover. 1, 2. That's 1 fall for Tisha. Wow. Akane gave up that point too easy. Got a hold of her. Got a back suplex with the bridge. 1, 2 count. Akane talking shit. I don't know if that cut had her days and gave up that point. Knife fast chop, kick to the gut, kick to the face. Knee strike to the gut. Another knee strike. Akane setting up in that red corner. She talking shit. Somersault heel kick to the bag. Tisha utilizing the ropes, get to her feet. Akane knocking her off the apron. Kick to the gut. Akane got up another trademark. Yokosuka cutter. She gotta get in the ring. She gotta get in the ring. Akane locking on the crossface. Can she get leverage outside? She got the leverage she wanted. Can she pull again? Katie was good. Welcome in. Tied up. Tisha tossed back into the ring. Akane talking shit on the apron. Springboard dragon kick. Going for the cover. 1, 2. We tied 1-1. No sweep anybody's fight. Akane in control. Got Tisha. No, Tisha with a counter kick to the gun. Hard spear by Tisha. Tisha once again going for the surfboard. Got Akane lifted. Akane fighting out of it. Back to her feet quickly. Tisha back to her feet. Right hand sprinter. Tisha sidestepped the shit out of her. Single leg drop kick to the face by Akane.
She's a beast.
Facts. Akane going for the moonsault. Damn, the elevation. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. No, Katie. Saka kick to the back. Crazy Foot last Sunday. Akane attacking the wheels of Tisha. Akane talking shit. Do not play with your food. Four-headed sting. Cross body. Miscalculation on that tope. Tisha shoving her arms. Elbow strikes to the gut. Akane got him. Spanish. Yeah! Counted Daisy. 1, 2, toe count. Akane hit her with 4 Spanish flies, maybe 5. Got her up. Trademark Yokosuka Kata. Counted Daisy. Akane loading the fuck up. 1, 2. GG's to Akane Sakamoto. Speed is the killer for Tisha. Speed is the killer.
Moonlight whispers tales untold. In the ring, she's fierce and bold. BHP, her home, her heart. Warrior soul right from the start. Blossoms fall with grace and fire. Crimson flowers her attire. Dreams are carved in sweat and pain. Akane's spirit won't be tamed.
Facts. Facts.
Akane, light of night. Rising sun, her
Chosen was good. Welcome in.
light.
All custom themes, fell hero. Congratulations to Akane Sakamoto and her promotional team, AWA, improving to 7-13, pulling out the split victory over Tisha Toreka. Tisha falling to 3-2. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, as we switch gears, we have XCWA's 5-8-1 Deacon Masterson taking on AWA's 8-15, one big motherfucker, Yusuf Alexander. So as both men make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partners. What the fuck? Oh my God! Ain't nobody tell this cut.
Everybody's got a price, and everybody's gonna pay.
Ain't nobody tell her to come out.
$1 million princess, making fortunes every day. Baby, if you need it, I own it, 'cause I'm always getting more. I'm the $1 million princess for sure. Yeah, living the millionaire scene. I'm a $1 million dream. Glamorous and bold, living like a queen. The finer things are all I ever seen.
Man, what she got to say?
Yeah, I own the ride. Everything I touch, I make it shine, no lie. Everybody's got a price, and everybody's gonna pay. 'Cause I'm the $1 million princess, making fortunes every day. Baby, if you need it, I own it, 'cause I'm always getting more. I'm the $1 million princess for sure. Yeah, living the millionaire scene. I'm a $1 million dream. Cash in my pocket, diamonds in my hand, living lavish, no one can withstand. Stepping out in style, I'm the one they adore. Counting up the stacks, I'm always wanting more.
All right, hurry up, Trish. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Last week, you all watched history. You watched me beat the living hell out of Madison Black. Oh, don't look shocked. I didn't just beat her. I handed her something she had never felt before. Her very first loss. Imagine walking around undefeated, feeling untouchable, and then running into me. I didn't just pin her. I didn't just out-wrestle her. I exposed her. I broke her perfect little record and reminded the entire locker room that there are levels in this business. And I am the penthouse suite. And then I get informed by the ever-so-unfortunate-looking VP Leslie that at Final Curtain, it's going to be the $1 Million Princess versus Rob Stone's little wife, Amy Stone. Oh, I know, how romantic. The showstopper's housewife stepping into the ring with real royalty. Amy, sweetheart, do you even understand what's about to happen to you? You're not stepping into a match. You're stepping into an execution. How delicious will it be to beat you senseless in front of your husband, to remind Rob exactly what kind of woman runs this division. And when I'm done mopping the ring with your pathetic little face, I might just put my $1 million juice box right in the mouth of the showstopper and ask him how a woman worth millions tastes. We all know Rob has a thing for the ladies and for extracurricular activities. Oops, did I say too much? Who cares? The truth always floats to the top, just like me. At Final Curtain in Cowboys Stadium, under the brightest lights this company has ever seen, I walk in as champion, and I walk out as the only star in BHP that truly matters. $1 million looks, $1 million skill, $1 million presence. The rest of you? Clearance rack. Amy, after I'm done humiliating you, maybe you can apply for a job carrying my bags. I do need someone to hold my lipstick while I sign autographs. And you people, oh my God, you've taken up enough of my valuable time. Sitting there in your cheap seats, wearing knockoff merch, screaming for women who will never be me. Look closely. This is what real money looks like, and you will never, ever touch it. Final Curtain. Bring your little wife, Rob. I'll bring the spotlight. Bye-bye, losers.
Cash in my pocket.
That was fucked up.
Feeling a little tempted? Then wrap your lips around something smooth, something silky, something made to be savored. Inside, every Pleasure Crunch bar is a rich, creamy center packed with the world's finest peanuts, because we believe your mouth deserves only the best. Like it deep and decadent? Go for our dark. Prefer something softer and sweeter? Milk's calling your name? Or maybe you want something a little lighter that still hits you with full flavor. Our world-famous white chocolate. Oh, trust us, that one's guaranteed to burst with pleasure. So, the next time you're craving something sweet to put in your mouth, reach for a Pleasure Crunch bar. We're ready to put our nuts right where you want them.
It's a bliss, I can't compare. Peanuts dance, they twirl, they glide in your mouth, they won't hide.
Coming to the ring first, promoted by XCWA, with a record of 5-8-1. I present to you the Lone Wolf, Deacon Masterson.
Lone Wolf Deacon in the ring, shadows fight. legend walk the broken night. Blood and sweat across his skin. Warrior spirit always win. Crowd roars, wild savage scene. Eyes of fire, pure machine. Steel clash, echo deafening cry. Deacon's wrath electrifies the sky. Pain is fleeting, suffering brief. All he knows is raw belief. No surrender, never bowed. Living legend made us proud. Deacon, master, son, lone wolf strong. All he knows is raw belief. No surrender, never bowed. Living legend made us proud.
And his opponent, promoted by AWA, with a record of 8-15. I present to you one big motherfucker, Yosef Alexander.
7 feet of power rising, casting shadows deep and dark. Here he comes, the beast unchained, Yosef Alexander Sparks. Iron fists and eyes of ice. In the ring you feel the dread. Silent strength, your nightmare clock, counting down.
Let's get it. Deacon in that red corner. Yosef in the blue corner. Wearing blue. Got a bell. Deacon with a shoulder tackle. Yosef bouncing him off. Right hand by Yosef. Full shot by Deacon. Yosef got a hold of him. Straight on clothesline. Going for that combo. Go, yeah. Damn. Yosef back to his feet. Quick jab by Yosef. Got Deacon scooped up. Dropping him on that top rope. Yosef talking shit in that red corner. Tied up. Deacon into the neutral corner. Right hand by Yosef. Kick to the leg. Yosef attacking the wheels of Deacon. Uppercut. Form shot counter by Deacon. Right hand. Left hand to the gut. Yosef shoving him off. Again, Deacon trying to shoulder tackle the man. Overhand right spinning. Double X handle to the back. Yosef ate that shit. Quick jab. Quick jab. Them jabs hurt. Russian leg sweep by Yosef. Sucker kick to the back. Yosef going for the cover. One count. Right hand, right hand, right hand. Right hands to the face. Stump to the gut. Yosef off the ropes. Oh, Steve. Roll it. Nobody's home. Steve, get your big ass out the way. Yosef breaking the hold of Deacon. Right hand. Overhand right spinning. Got him up. Counter. Bulldog nicely done by Deacon. Deacon got him turned over. Yosef again shoving him off. Deacon dodging. Right hand. Yosef in control. Deacon tossed over the top. Form shot counter by Deacon. Deacon back into the ring. Right hand. Knife fast chop. Kick to the gut. Club to the back by Deacon. Big knee lift. Nobody's home for that elbow drop. Hard clothesline by Yusuf. Soccer kick to the back. Yusuf talking shit, calling him all kinds of boys. Tied up. Got Deacon ass scooped up. Snake eyes on that neutral turn. Buckle split him open. Deacon always had a history.
Strategy
of
my
having thin skin.
Oklahoma ass. That's cheating, plain and simple.
Hey, I don't know if I want to disagree or agree with you. Repeated stumps in the hands by Deacon. Measured knee, drop to the face. Deacon always had a history of being a bleeder. Got Yusuf up going for the Alabama slam on a loco. Yusuf back to his feet. Hard close by Deacon. Deacon with a stump. Camel clutch locked on. Yusuf, elbow. Slide out the back door, grabbing the leg of Deacon. Right hand by Yusuf. Got Deacon ass up on the shoulders. 360 jawbreaker. Form shot, counter by face, to the face by Deacon. Deacon talking shit, got a nasty cut above his right eye. Got me fucking up. Right hand, utilizing the ropes to choke Yusuf on the top rope. Yusuf into the ropes. Nice counter by Yusuf, kick to the gut. Trademark, pump, handle, wow! Counter Snow, he didn't go for the cover. Counter Steve. 2 count. Stumped by Yusuf. Nobody's home for the elbow drop. Side-stepping big boot to the face of Deacon. Going for that knee smash, attacking the wheels. Hard clothesline by Yusuf. Repeated stumps to the chest. Again, Yusuf talking shit, calling him all kinds of boys. Tied up. Deacon into the ropes. Took the world slam. Nicely done by Yusuf. Heal his shit. 1, 2 count. Right hand, Deacon with the comeback button. Another right hand. Yusuf with reversal, Deacon into the ropes. Yusuf, day bit knee lift by Deacon. 4 shots to the back. Yusuf with a counter, Deacon over the top. Yusuf got hold him, right hand to the face. About to suplex that man on the apron. Stump to the back. Deacon. Again, attacking the wheels of Yusuf. Attacking the wheels of Deacon. Yusuf resetting the count. Got a hold of Deacon. Tossing his ass back into the ring. Elbow drop to the kidney area. Double X handle to the face. Attacking that cut. Stumped by Yusuf. Elbow drop to the kidney area. Stump to the back. Another stump. Boot to the face. Got the hammer lock going for the twisty wristy. Double knees to the back. Yusuf again talking shit in that red corner. Yusuf with a clothesline with the comeback button. Another clothesline. Sweeping the leg of Deacon. Yusuf in control. Kick to the gut. Back body drop. Next counter by Deacon. Deacon with a dragon stupid rope break called by Steve. Tied up. Elbow strikes to the gut by Yusuf. Big boot to the face. Again, attacking that cut. Now setting up. This ain't good for Deacon. Kick to the gut. Trademark. Pump. Handle. Wow. Counter Steve.
Gift subs now.
2.
Gift subs. Because I'm a scanner. Gift subs
Think
now.
you play for that gift sub for Phoenix. Attacking the back of Yusuf. Deacon shoving him off. Big boot by Deacon. Going for the cover. 1, 2 counts. Deacon now setting up. Yusuf, hair pull, shut that man off. Back body drop counter by Deacon. Deacon talking shit. Got him. Suplex into the Steiner screw. Power. Counter Steve. 1, 2. That's 1 fall for Deacon. Wow. Yusuf back to his feet. Big boot. Now this button neck kick. We ain't seen that in a long time. 1, 2 count. How did Yusuf give up that point so easy? Kamagoye. Deacon over the top. Yusuf continuously put himself behind the 8-ball in these matches. Stumped to the hamstring. Always fighting from behind. Deacon shifting his body weight. Big knee lift by Deacon. Yusuf tossed back into the ring. Deacon upstairs on the 2nd floor. Yusuf slow to get to his feet. Deacon double axe handle. Measured knee drop to the face. Stump to the arms. Deacon attacking the Wizard Yusuf now. He said he used to fighting from behind. Deacon talking shit. That's not a good thing. Tied up. Kick to the gut. Back body drop counter. Nicely done. Yusuf talking shit. Again, he tied up. Get your sink to the gut. Double axe handle to the face. Again, attacking the cut of Deacon. Stumped by Yusuf. Cobra clutch locked on. Can he get the leverage? Repeated elbow strikes to the face. Big knee lift to the face by Deacon. Richard on the neck of Yusuf. Left hand, left hand, left hand. Left hands to the face. Stump to the gut by Deacon. Deacon got him a spine buster. Hey, he chaining move after move after move. 1, 2. GG's with a swing.
Legend walk the broken night. Blood and sweat across his skin. Warrior spirit always win. Crowd roars, wild savage scene. Eyes of fire, pure machine.
to all my creators, if you got a Twitch, a YouTube, a Kick, Discord, if you're looking for custom emotes for your brand, please reach out to a friend of the community. He does great work. He did my official BHP logo. He did ACW's logo. He did great work for GWW, UFN. Get that guy Dragon a look. Right now, animated emotes, he got a sale going on, $20 a piece. Standard emotes is $10. Again, if you're looking for custom emotes to support your brand, your channel, whether it's a Kick, YouTube, Discord, or Twitch, give Dragon a look. And like that, where the fuck is it at? Oh, shit.
This is where the tracks end. Not with celebration, not with comfort, not with safety. This is the last stop. All year long they have fought, bled, lied, survived. They called themselves champions. They wrapped gold around their waists and convinced the world it meant control. But titles do not grant mercy. They invite hunters. Tonight, every championship in ACW hangs in the balance. Every reign faces judgment. Every champion stands on borrowed time. There are no soft landings here, no friendly draws, no quiet exits. Only pressure. Only consequence. Only the question that haunts every title holder when the lights dim and the crowd roars. Do you deserve to survive again? Because making it through this night does not mean you are safe. It means you earned the right to be hunted one more time. Revelations 3 waits at the end of the year like a final reckoning. But before destiny can crown its kings and queens, they must pass through fire. They must endure impact. They must reach the last stop, where legacies crack, where bodies break, where champions either prove they are built for history or become another name on the departure board. The clock is ticking, the rails are shaking, and when the smoke clears, only the strongest will remain standing long enough to see the next battlefield. The last stop. February 28th, 2026. The final stop before Revelations.
Congratulations to Deacon Masterson and his promotional team, XCWA, improving to 8-6-1. Pulling out the sweeping victory over Yusuf. Yusuf gotta get his shit together. Falling to 8-16. But coming up next, we sticking with the men as we have DEWs with a record of 2-2. The poisonous Plasma Wasp taking on BHP's own 12-10, the rock star Jimmy Hardigan. So as both men make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partners.
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the boardroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluent.
Coming to the ring first, promoted by DEW with a record of 2-2. Opposite to you, the poisonous Plasma Wasp.
Poison walls, venom dripping.
And his opponent, promoted by Big H Promotions, with a record of 12-10, I present to you the rock star, Jimmy Hardigan.
Leather boots on the mat, crack the ground. Fists like thunder, God's rolling sound. Sweat drips, fire, rage bound. Crowd screaming, red hot veins. He's the storm, he's the change. Jimmy Hardigan.
I saw they was talking about draft. Ain't too much. I'm not really hyped. I gotta wait till I get my hands on the game. The Rocky welcome in. The shit talking is starting.
Under the lights, he's a burning star. Every blow leaves a jagged mark. Bigger than life, but he feels the pain. Every slam, every fall like a hurricane. Still stands.
Let's get it. The Wasp in the red corner. Jimmy in the blue corner. The thing is, Universe mode, it doesn't work for me. So that's why, I don't know. I gotta wait till I get my hands in the game. Jimmy sidestepping, right hand by Jimmy. Off the ropes, going for the clothesline. Nicely done. Springboard, moonsault. It gotta work. Like, springboard, another moonsault by Jimmy. Because they say, they give us all that shit, and then the shit don't work. Your fucking match cards keep getting reset. Jimmy choking the Wasp in the center of the ring. The Rockstar talking shit. Tied up. Both men jockeying for position. Jimmy shoving him off. Again, both men jockeying for position. The Wasp shoving him off. Not backing down. Both men once again jockeying for position. Jimmy backing the Wasp over to the ropes. Right hand. Elevated. Go for the flat. Nicely done by Hardigan. Tied up. Jimmy got him. Face buster. We just gotta see if it worked. So I advise everybody when you first get the game, go ahead and do your testing, do your mod rides and shit like that. But do not create until after the first day patch, which is the 13th. Ripcord, clothesline, turned him inside out. Don't create no belts. Don't create none of your arenas. Don't create, if you're gonna create your cars, just create shells. Do not put all your logos and shit on them right away. Wait till after the 13th to do all that. Plasma Wasp talking shit. Kicks to the leg by Jimmy. Going for a walk. Bounce his face with the red turnbuckle. Jimmy backing off. 4-hitter steam. No, the Wasp ducks the insecurity. Jimmy into the ropes. Wasp, no, Jimmy dodging. Tied up, Jimmy in control. Terminate knee smash, split him open. Jimmy upstairs on the 3rd floor. Taking flight, clothesline on the 3rd floor. Hey, listen, I get it. Like, we all gotta start early. Quick jab by Jimmy. Got Plasma Wasp up, going for that sit-out powerbomb. You know what I'm saying? We all gotta start early. We all got, you know what I'm saying, deadlines to meet and shit. But just to be on the safe side, knowing this fucking game gonna be glitchy when it first come out, I'm just advising all the creators, take your time. Do not risk your shit, man. Plasma Wasp with a forearm, shots to the face. Stump to the chest of Jimmy. Never stump to the chest. Going for the cover. One count. Right hand to the gut. Jimmy got him scooped up, going for the discharge. Spiked him. And again, I could be wrong, and the shit come out in the 6, and we all, you know what I'm saying, can create with no problem, with no hiccups, no nothing. But knowing 2K, I wouldn't bet on it. Hurricanrana, nicely done. Plasma Wasp got him scooped up. Samoan drop by the Wasps. Bouncing Jimmy head off the canvas. The Wasp talking shit. Jimmy stays on his feet. Got him scooped up. Slammed his ass. Removing the red turnbuckle pad. Right hand, right hand, right hand. Right hands to the face. Stumped to the gut by the Wasp. Sprayed the poison in his face, followed by a pump kick to the head. Counter Steve. 1, 2 count. See, that's how Willow's supposed to do this shit. Willow waited till Steve, you know what I'm saying, got finished doing the turnbuckle. Jimmy got him up. Dropped him down. Shit. Got the right hand caught. Coleslaw, nicely done. My apologies. 1 count. Jimmy backing off. Four-headed sting. Basement drop kick to the chest. Jimmy setting up once again. Scooped him up. Another dough. Blasting out the back door. With a chop block. The Wasp setting up. Looking to go for the poison. Cutter. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. I just say, take your time with your creations and just wait till after the day 1 patch will come out on the 13th. Double axe handle. So for real, the way they do their patches, the patch will come out the following Tuesday. Jimmy on the ropes. Plasma Wasp. Dragon twist. Cutter, nicely done. 1, 2 count. Because I got a shitload of shit I got to create, and I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not trying to do what I did this year with 25. Fucking my rise wasn't working for me in the beginning, so I started creating shit. So I had to delete all my saved data and then recreate everything twice. And I had to do, you know what I'm saying, redo Showcase 4 times. I had to redo Showcase 4 times. I lost the whole entire CRX account. So I had to do Showcase over there. I had to do my rise twice. No, I did my rise 5 times. Like, I'm not trying to do all that shit this year. Like, it's too much. Repeated kicks to the face. Nicely done by Jimmy. Especially with all this ringside pass shit. Like, ain't nobody trying to do all that work and then your shit get erased. And now you stuck from square one. Jimmy, pump it up. Pump it up. Pump it up. Double X handle to the face. Got him up. Jimmy got that right hand loaded, going for the clothesline. The Wasp crashed into the steel steps. Yeah, that's one of his trademark moves. Jimmy tossing the Wasp back into the ring. Springboard. Moonsault, nicely done. Jimmy now setting up. Got the Wasp scooped up again, going for the discharge. Smack the shit out of me. Wasting precious time, pulling the Plasma Wasp away from the ropes. Going for the cover. 1, 2. That's one fall for Jimmy. The pressure's on the Wasp. Jimmy stalking him. Off the ropes. Big knee lift into the neck breaker. Off the ropes. Another elbow shot to the face. Followed by the clothesline by the Wasp. Jimmy back to his feet. Tied up. Vicious clothesline by Jimmy. Wasp back to his feet. Standing drop kick. Slender was good. Welcome in. Jimmy talking shit on the second floor. Mr. Blockbuster. Neck breaker by the Wasp. Spray the poison in his face, followed by the pump kick to the head. Now setting up. This ain't good for Jimmy. Going for that cutter. No, Jimmy with a counter. Hard again, setting up. Got him scooped up again. Looking to discharge this man. Spank the shit out of him. Going for the cover. 1, 2. JJ's what a swing.
On the mat, crack the ground. Fists like thunder, God's rolling sound. Sweat drips, fire, rage bound. Crowd screaming, red hot veins. He's the storm, he's the change.
Jimmy hard again.
He's a burning star. Every blow leaves a jagged mark. Bigger than life, but he feels the pain. Every slam, every fall like a
Justin was good. Welcome in.
Stands still, roar still reigns.
I think he was here already.
Jimmy hard again. Heart beats louder than
People speak of championships as if they are treasures, gold, glory, legacy. But they forget, every crown is also a burden. Skills. At Final Curtain, you step into Cowboy Stadium thinking this is another war, another 2 out of 3 falls, another night with weapons and noise and cheers. You think you're defending metal. You're not. You're defending your place in the light. I am the king of the lost children, and I do not fight for applause. I do not fight for validation. I fight for collection. Club 19 is violence legalized. It is pain ritualized. It is chaos given structure. And you believe that chaos belongs to you because you survived it once. But darkness, true darkness, is not loud. It is patient. It waits. There are many who step into the dark thinking they are brave. They swing wildly, they shout, they promise destruction, and then they realize they cannot find their way back. Skills, your life is about to change forever. You speak of defending your championship. I speak of ending your reign before it ever learns to breathe. When I drag you into my world, there will be no crowd to save you, No chant to carry you, no power bomb to rescue you, only the silence. And in that silence, the children whisper. Your soul is already fighting skills. You feel it. That doubt creeping in when the lights go out. That cold weight pressing against your chest when you think of my name. And when I throw you 10 feet into the air, when gravity betrays you, when your body crashes and your breath leaves you, that will be the moment your soul detaches from your broken frame. And the lost children from beyond, they will not cheer. They will feast. They will torment. They will keep what I take. At final curtain, the Club 19 championship does not change hands. It changes worlds. And you, Skills, will not be coming back. From the darkness.
Nicely done.
Under the lights, the shadows fall. Dallas roars, they've heard the call. Legends rise, they never break. Blood and sweat, the toll they take. The final curtain, where heroes stand, glory forged by brutal hands. One last fight, no retreat. The ring's the judge, the crowd's heartbeat. Chains, the echo scream, broken bones and shattered dreams. The crowd erupts, the earth will quake. A kingdom built, a throne to take. They fight, they bleed, they rise, they fall. The final curtain, the end, the start. Legends written with fire and heart. Banners wave a dynasty, the pinnacle for all to see. For all to see. The ropes are stained. The air is thick. Time stands still. The clock won't tick. The crowd is wild. The stakes are high. One will rise. The rest will die.
Congratulations to Jimmy Hardigan and his promotional team. Big H Promotions improving to 13-10, pulling off the sweeping victory over Plasma Wise. Plasma falling to 2 and 3. Well, coming up next, as we switch gears, we have AWA's 4 and 14, the Asian powerhouse, Jennifer Lance, taking on IWL's 2 and 5, Empress Ignorance. This is the co-main event, ladies and gentlemen. From my understanding, we got both women on standby. I think they ready to come to the goddamn ring. Hold up, let me see. All right, there go Jennifer. Okay, good. Empress making her way right now. Let's get it. Coming to the ring first, promoted by AWA, with a record of 4 and 14. I present to you the Asian powerhouse, Jennifer Lance.
Drop it down the block. When she coming down the ramp, every other beat is stop. Drop it down, pick it up. Oh, hell the Jenny from the block. Up the block. Drop it down, pick it up. Oh, hell the Jenny from the block. When I say Jenny, you say Lance. Jenny, Lance. Jenny, Lance. Jenny. When I say Jenny, you say Lance. Jenny, Lance. Jenny, Lance. Jenny. Drop it down, pick it up. Oh, hell the Jenny from the block. Pop the block. Drop it down, pick it up. Oh, hell the Jenny from the block. When I say Jenny, you say Lance. Jenny, Lance. Jenny.
Raleigh was good, welcome in.
Jenny. When I say Jenny, you say Lance. Jenny, Lance. Jenny, Lance. Jenny.
And her opponent, promoted by IWL, with a record of 2 and 5. I present to you, Empress Ignorance.
Empress ignorance, the true ignorance of the universe. Staring at her reflection, she's ready to take over. As she walks to the ring, the crowd just watches her. The spotlight on her as she looks around and smiles. Bow to the Empress. Bow to the Empress. Bow to the Empress. Bow to the Empress. The moment she gets into the ring, you know it's over. Her opponents look at her, their hearts are racing. The bell rings, they step up, trying to take her down, but it just isn't enough. She's just too powerful. Bow to the Empress. Bow to the Empress. Bow to the Empress. Bow to the Empress.
The thing is, she might not be returning because she on PC.
Bow to the Empress. Bow to the Empress. Bow to the Empress. Bow to the Empress.
Let's get it. Jennifer in that red corner. Iggy in the blue corner. Yeah, she on PC. Got a bell. Iggy sidesteps her. Jennifer got her ass up. Hurricanrana. Going for the cover. One count. Right hand Sprinter. Got her up. Backbreaker by Jennifer. Unless it's a loophole, hopefully there's some kind of loophole where we can get PC players. The same way how we had a loophole this year to get Ogen and PC. Springboard moonsault, nobody's home. Soccer kick to the back by Jennifer. Elbow shot to the gut by Iggy. Iggy got up, go for the sit-out power bomb. Pop-up, sit-out man slam. Iggy tossed over the top. Jennifer got a draped on the ring. Face buster. So I want to ask the Zor if the Zor can do Maylin since he did her face. Crucifix takedown. Jimmy won by the sweep. Big knee lift by Iggy. Springboard. Moonsault. Nobody's home. Iggy into the ropes. Drop down by Jennifer. Followed by the leapfrog. Jenny got her up. Iggy with a counter. Hit an elbow top by both women. Ignorance. Showing her strength, backing Jennifer up into the ropes. Right hand. Hit an elbow top again. Jennifer now showing her strength. Pushing Iggy back into that red corner. Daisy trying to break him up. Clean break by both women. Right hand to the face by Jennifer. Forearm shot to the bag. Iggy face best on the red turnbuckle. Counter by Ignorance. Right hand Sprinter. Jennifer in control. Forearm shot to the bag. Got a hold of her. Got her up. Going for that power slam. Stomp to the face by Jen. Counter by Iggy. Jennifer face. Bounce on the red turnbuckle. Elbow shot to the face by Jennifer. Jennifer got Ignorance up. Ignorance with a counter. Gotta go for the choke slam. Nicely done by Ignorance. Going for the cover. 2 count. Ignorance setting up in that blue corner. Looking to go for that step up insecurity. Counted Daisy. 1, 2, 2 count. Springboard, moonsault by Iggy. Iggy upstairs on the second floor, third floor, elbow, nicely done. Stumped by Ignorance. Cyclone kick to the back, nobody's home. Iggy into the ropes. Tilt the world, no. Sidewalk slam, nicely done by Jen. 1. Iggy with a headbutt counter. Insecure, nicely done by Jen. I think the women take more of a beating, period. Right hand. Ignorance with a counter. Climb to the back. Springboard. Tornado DDT, nicely done by Ignorance. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 2 count. Left hook to the body. Left hook to the body. Headbutt by Ignorance. I think that's done by the game because they got the intergender matches. Wheelbarrow. Super kick to the face. going for the cover. 1, 2. That's one fall for Iggy. The pressure's on Jennifer. That's a quick fall. Jen gotta wake the fuck up. Iggy got her face, bust on the logo. Again, going for the cover. 1, 2, 2 count. Jen also this season been fighting from behind. This is her third year here, biggest promotions. Rookie year, she was dominant, very strong before we started keeping records. Got her a single leg powerbomb, trademark. 1 count. Jennifer talking shit. Jen in control. Got Iggy scooped up, dropping on the top rope. Going upstairs to the 3rd floor. Big splash by Jen. Right hands to the face. Stomp to the face by Jennifer. Hair pull, Mac, slam. Picking Iggy up. Jennifer off the ropes. Roll it, next snap. Jennifer talking shit in that neutral corner. Tied up. Got Iggy up on the shoulders. Transition. Nice takedown on the logo. 1 count. Iggy back to her feet. Handspring. Nobody's home for that cutter. Iggy shoving Jen off. Iggy showing signs of frustration, choking Jennifer. Empress talking shit. Backing away. Removing that blue turnbuckle pad. Jennifer. No. Colliding with Daisy. Daisy was trying to fix the turnbuckle pad. Elbow strikes to the gut by Jen. Daisy saved Jennifer from crashing to the exposed turnbuckle. Iggy into the ropes. Jen got her. Power slam. Jennifer back talking shit. Jennifer upstairs on the 2nd floor. Double X handle, miscalculation. Counter by Iggy, kick to the back of the leg. Right hand, spin Jennifer. Jennifer with a counter. No, face buster. Counting Daisy. 1, 2, 2 count. Jennifer in danger. Iggy got in that stranglehold. Jennifer still holding on. No, it's over. She got swept. Wow. DeVille, Jennifer, and Yusuf. They might need all 3 might need an update. I was not anticipating Jennifer getting swept.
Bow to the Empress. Bow to the Empress. Bow to the Empress. Bow to the Empress. The moment she gets into the ring, you know it's over. Her opponents look at her, their hearts are racing. The bell rings, they step up, trying to take her down. But it just
Empress picking up a victory. Her final match of the season. Y'all know the final curtain is Sunday, so you know your boy gotta get fresh. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want me to get fresh like me? Go to Gotti's.
You're looking to make an impression. Maybe you got a bullpen event coming up. Maybe business meeting you can't be late for. Whatever it is, at Gotti's Tailoring and Special Service, we'll make sure you look respectable. We've been in business for 100 years. We've dressed champions, legends, and a few people you probably shouldn't ask too many questions about. You want to turn heads when you walk in? Forget about it. We'll make you look like $1 million for a lot less. Unless you're asking about our special services. For just $2,000, we'll meet in the back room and discuss your needs. Maybe you need a suit that don't wrinkle. Maybe you need it to hide a little something. We don't judge, we tailor. Gotti's Tailoring and Special Service, the official tailor of Big H Promotions. We'll make you look good, even if you're doing something bad. Gotti's Tailoring, we fit, we fix, we forget.
Yeah, if y'all want to be fresh for the final curtain, y'all better take y'all ass to Gotti's. You know what I'm saying? Because your boy going to be looking fresh, you know what I'm saying, this Sunday coming up in Dallas, you feel me? Not only am I going to be looking fresh, but you're going to see Daisy looking fresh, Steve Smoker looking fresh, and many others looking fresh as we got, you know what I'm saying, our Gotti specials for the bullpen final curtain. But congratulations to Empress Ignorance. Her promotional team, IWL, improving to 3-5, pulling the sweeping victory over Jennifer Lance. Jennifer falling to 4-15. Again, Jennifer in her rookie season, before we started keeping records, was a monster. The Asian powerhouse for a reason. She was slamming and power bombing the shit out of motherfuckers. But coming up next, we got our main event as we have MMA's 4-2, Lupe Soto. We like this young woman. Taking on RDWF 6-8, Rachel Rage. RWF's Rachel Rage. This is the final match of Primetime Fights for the season, ladies and gentlemen. So as both women make their way to the goddamn curtain for the last time this evening, let's show appreciation to our partners.
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the boardroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluency. Ink on the contracts, dripping entrepreneurial fluency. Support the team, Big H, back in the dream.
Maylin is in a big match at the final curtain.
The real low promotion, show love to the squad.
From the blueprint to the block, ideas combustible. Hustlers with the vision, no shortcuts, so trust it. Grinding through the static and the noise, we're adjusting. Building an empire steady, no systems corrupting. Partners putting work in every step of mosaic. Big H's orbit, electric, never Prozac. Climbing steep heights, every peak panoramic. Love for the team, Big H vibes, organic.
Support the team, Big H promotion. Back in the dream, Big H promotion. Creators and known as the real low.
This is the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to the ring first, promoted by MMA, with a record of 4-2. I present to you, Lupe Soto. And her opponent, promoted by RWF, with a record of 6 and 8. I present to you, Rachel Ray.
Rachel Rage in the ring for a fight, knocking him down dead cold all night. BHP's new legend in the making, opponents fall like leaves, bodies aching. She stalks the mat with fire in her eyes, no fear, no remorse, no compromise. Top prospect climbing, she's on the rise. Rachel Rage, the storm in disguise. When Rachel Rage, the storm in disguise. When Rachel unleashes, it's pure devastation. Her power unfurls and electrification.
All right, Ma Bear, you be safe.
No one can stand against her might. They shudder once she unpacks her rage. They can't recover.
Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Lupe in the red corner. Rachel in the blue corner. Got a bell. Pump kick to the face by Lupe. Lupe early going for the single leg Boston Crab. Rachel fighting out of it. Knife edge chop. Right hand. No, counter by Lupe. Going for a walk. Got Rachel on the ropes. Rachel knocking Lupe out the ring. Rachel upstairs on the balcony, taking front big elbow off the balcony. Right hand, Splinter. Russian leg sweep, rolled over. Right hand, right hand, right hand, right hands to the face. Rachel driving it into the bicep of Lupe. Lupe tossed back into the ring. Rachel talking shit on the apron. Going for the Kamagoye. Damn. Hurricane around, nicely done by Lupe. Stump to the arm. Right hand to the gut. Tied up. Neck breaker. Rolled over into the cover. Nicely done by Rachel. One count. Driving that knee into the face. Off the ropes. Senton nicely done. Kicks to the gut. Driving that knee into the face of Lupe, split her open. Rachel going for the Queenga swing. Tossing Lupe. Foot DDT, nicely done. Rachel talking shit. Club to the face. Got hold of Lupe, another club to the face. Right hand Splinter. Got a burning hammer by Rachel. Going for the cover. One count. Rachel setting up for that steel plate. Nobody's home. Tied up. Elbow strikes to the gut by Rachel. Running drop kick to the back of Lupe. Insecurity counter by Lupe. Lupe got to work. Tied up. Lupe in control. Going for a walk. Elbow strikes to the gut by Rachel. Lupe into the ropes. Rachel setting up. Snapdragon suplex. Damn. Rachel talking shit. Right hand counter by Lupe. X Factor nicely done. for the cover. 1, 2, 2 count. Nice counter by Rachel. Right hand Spectre, Lupe, chop block. And the kind of vice locked on. Knee strike, knee strike, knee strike to the back of the head. Tied up. Lupe into the ropes. Knee front by Rachel. Lupe dodged the right hand, spit Rachel. Got her. No. Repeat the left hands to the side. Kick to the gut. Elbow, elbow, elbow. Look at me. Elbows to the top of the cranium. Lupe utilizing the ropes to get to her feet. Rachel looking to knock off the apron. Stomp by Rachel. Club to the head. Another club. Another club by Rachel. Counter by Lupe. Rachel crashing into the steel steps. On takedown, nicely done. Right hand Splinter. Burn a hammer on the floor. Rachel setting up. Another burn a hammer. Damn. Lupe collapsing. Rachel staying in the attack. Measure. Nobody's home for the elbow drop. Lupe back to her feet. Big knee straight to the face. Tied up. Rachel tossed back into the ring. Lupe talking shit on the apron. Got a nasty cut on left eye. Right hand split Rachel. Lupe, dragon suplex. Lupe ups to the second floor. Double at number. Going for the cover. No count. Rachel trying to get to her feet. Lupe got a hold of her. Right hand to the gut by Rachel. Right hand Splinter. Elbow straight to the face by Lupe. Lupe right hand split Rachel. Backstabber nicely done. Counted Daisy. 1, 2, 2 count. Lupe upstairs on the second floor. Rachel slowly get to her feet. Taking flight. Blockbuster nicely done. Nice counter by Rachel. Rachel going for the cover. 1, 2. Wow, that's one fall from Rachel. The pressure's on Lupe. The fuck is going on with this woman? Rachel talking shit. Form shot counter by Lupe. Supreme was good. Welcome in. Knee straight to the face by Rachel. We doing good. This is the main event. The last match of Primetime Fights for the season. This Sunday, we will be in Dallas, Texas, at Cowboy Stadium for the final curtain. Elbow strike, night 1. Rachel, move out of the way. Right knee straight to the face.
A new follower.
Here, poor Matt slam nicely done by Rachel. Tax Gaming was good. Welcome in. Welcome to Biggest Promotions. This is our weekly show. Primetime Fights on Wednesday night. The last show of the season. Fisherman Buster with the bridge. 1, 2, 2 count. Hey, no, you, hey, Supreme, you good. You good. You good. Lupe into the ropes. Leapfrog by Rachel. Rachel, snap, dragon suplex and a logo. Lupe holding up neck. Rachel getting her up to one knee. Off the ropes. No, Lupe with a counter. Half and half suplex by Lupe. Nah, we're gonna take a month off to rebuild everything. We may stream here and there to show some of the creations and whatnot. But season 4 officially starts April 24th. Preseason start April 5th. Uppercut by Lupe. Going for the cover. 1, 2. We tied 1-1. No sweep anybody's fight. But we have 4 nights remaining in the season as the final curtain this season. It's 4 nights instead of 2. Kicks in the gut. Northern Light suplex counter. 1, 2, 2 count. Facts. That give us the opportunity to rebuild everything, rebuild the cars, the arenas, the belts, get through the mob rides and all that shit that we need to get through. Fake out DDT by Rachel. Again, preseason start April 5th. So hopefully we get majority of our rookies in by April 5th. A lot of our veterans, we still waiting on a few people that, you know what I'm saying, confirm they're coming back or whatnot. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they're not sure if they get in the game. So we'll see. Exclamation roster text gaming. Right hand to the face. Face buster, nicely done. 1, 2, 2 count. Rachel pulling Lupe away from the ropes. Also, I don't know if y'all paid attention to Discord, but the roster will be split up. Another 2 count. Half of the roster will be Sunday Night Fights fighters. The other half will be Primetime Fights fighters, but you will be fighting on both shows. It's the reason why I did that. We have a major event. GG's the Rachel Rage. I apologize to them ladies for not giving them my full attention. I'll talk to her right after this.
Rachel Rage in the ring for a fight, knocking him down dead cold all night. Bhp'S new legend in the making, opponents fall like leaves, bodies aching. She stalks the mat with fire in her eyes, no fear, no remorse, no compromise. Top prospect climbing, she's on the rise. Rachel Rage, the storm in disguise. When Rachel Rage, the storm in disguise. When Rachel unleashes, it's pure devastation. Her power unfurls, an electrification. No one can stand against her might. They shudder once she unpacks her rage. They can't recover. From our dub, UF to new arenas grand, she shows the world.
Big Daddy Stalin was good, welcome in.
Pummeling dreams with every slam. Rachel Rage, the great wham bam. Grit and sweat, you hear the roar. She's a thunderstorm within the floor. Her opponents tremble, their only prey. Rachel Rage will make them sweat. Unleashes, it's pure devastation. Her power unfurls, an electrification.
Congratulations to Rachel Rage and her promotional team RWF improving to 7-8, putting up the split victory over Lupe Soto. Lupe falling to 4-3. So I'm gonna talk to y'all for, you know what I'm saying, a quick minute if y'all allow me to. So as we close out this show, this is the final regular weekly show for the season. for the season. I said seasoning. For the season. We have 4 nights of the final curtain, which is going down within 2 weeks. This Sunday will be night 1. But, like I was saying, in Discord, if you notice, the rosters are now being split between Sunday night fights and primetime fights. Now, although the roster is being split, all competitors will fight on every show. What happens is, I got a tremendous idea from one of our connecting eFeds, EOV. EOV, they have an event called the Valor Games. And with their Valor Games, both shows compete against each other to score points for show dominance and supremacy for that season. So, I asked one hero if I can, piggyback that idea for BHP, and he told me, go ahead, if I need any help, doing it, he got me. So, with Big H Promotions, we have a big event that was dedicated to the women that we now formulated to our own games of supremacy. I don't want to tell y'all the event because I got a big ass commercial for it, the whole 9, and in the works. But just know, for the entire, I want to say 5 to 6 or 7 weeks, it will be primetime fights versus Sunday night fights, leading to the big bullpen event that will cap off everything. And the bullpen event, again, will be 2 nights. Not only will the winners gain points for, for their prospective brand, but also the championships will be on the line. So, again, I'm excited. 26, the reason why I'm excited for 26 is not about the game itself. It's about the shit that I have planned going forward. Night of main events is being restructured. So we have 4 major events. We have night of main events, we have blackout, and we have the final curtain. I don't want to give away the 4th one, because the 4th one is what's going to be our version of the brand battles. So, oh my God, like I don't even want to spill the beans. Like I'm cool. All I'm saying is that for 26, the shit that I have in store for BHP, and it's the part that bothers me the most, is because with the whole PC shit and, us, our folks that's on old gen, I'm hoping that, we can get a lot of our old gen and PC players back, because I want everybody to experience this shit. When I tell y'all, listen, we have an event that's dedicated to a multi-man match. It's a lot, man. I'm just saying. He said, hold on. Can I skip it? Nah, fuck. But it's a lot. It's a lot that I have planned. I'm kind of selfish because I really wanted to end the season, because it's so much shit that I got planned for next season. Season 4, I plan on season 4 being probably our biggest season ever. Y'all made seasons 3, 2, and 1 amazing. I think that season 4 is going to be our biggest season for the shit that I have in store. Even for certain match types, when I tell you, I got bullpen events out the wazoo dedicated for certain events. I already have the logos done. I have all the arena material done. I have all the custom songs done. I am fully ahead of the curve when it comes to these events. But this one event that is going to take everybody's participation, because basically you're going to represent whatever brand you on. Half the super heavyweights will be on primetime fights. Half will be on Sunday night fights. Vice versa for every weight class. You feel me? But I want to show y'all I want to show y'all. This is where we going to be this Sunday. As we take over Cowboy Stadium, we will be at the final curtain, ladies and gentlemen. It's going down. 4 nights. Night 1, the main event will be little ass Ryan Simpson challenging Jay Dirty. I don't want to give y'all the rest. But just know, on nights 2 and nights 4, there are 2 big-ass matches at the beginning of the card. Maitland Lee and Dan Savage, they got a lot of weight on their shoulders holding them Blood Money Championships. So good luck to all our competitors. Good luck to all our creators. Hopefully we can get all our people back. We got 200 roster spots. That's what they say. BHP, we bumping it up to 110 per men and women. We're going to have more than enough. Again, I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. We're going to find us a raid as we go out. And I hope to see y'all Sunday night for Bullpen Final Curtain Night 1. Let's find us a raid.
Nicely done.